Lily opens the door of her grandmother's small house. She carries a box with old photos. The box is light but heavy in her heart. She steps into the cold room. The floor is wooden and thin. She feels the cold wind under the door. She puts the box on the table. She sees her grandmother. Her grandmother is 75 years old. She sits in a small chair near the window. Her hair is white. Her eyes are kind but tired. Lily says, "Good morning, Grandma." Her grandmother smiles and says, "Good morning, dear." Lily says, "I want to go to the new school in the village." Her grandmother nods. She says, "The school is good. You can try." Lily feels hope. She feels a little happy. Lily packs her bag. She puts her notebooks, a pencil, and a water bottle inside. She takes the box of photos, too. She says, "I want to show my new friends my past." Her grandmother says, "That is a good idea." Lily steps outside. She sees small houses and green fields. The sun is bright. A light wind moves the trees. Lily walks to the school. She wears a blue bag and familiar shoes. Her legs feel weak. She has fear. What if no one talks to me? What if I am alone again? At the school gate, a boy stands. He has a tall bag on his back. He waves his hand. He says, "Hello, you are new here, right?" Lily nods. She says, "Yes, I am Lily." The boy smiles and says, "I am Tom. Welcome." Lily feels her heart beat fast. She says, "Thank you, Tom." In the classroom, Lily sits on a chair. She sees other students. They look at her. Some smile. Some are quiet. The teacher says, "Good morning, class." The students reply, "Good morning, teacher." The teacher says, "Please, find a seat and make a new friend." Tom sits next to Lily. He says, "Don't worry, I will help you." During the lesson, the teacher asks Lily, "What is your favorite book?" Lily looks at her box and thinks. She says, "I like old stories about family." The teacher smiles and writes, "My favorite book, Family Stories." The class claps. Lily feels happy. At lunchtime, Lily sits alone outside. She takes her sandwich. She eats slowly. She thinks, "I wish I had a friend." Suddenly, Tom comes. He carries 2 sandwiches. He sits next to Lily. He says, "I made an extra sandwich. I like to share." Lily smiles and says, "Thank you, Tom." They eat together. Tom asks, "Do you like to draw?" Lily nods. She says, "I draw houses. I miss my home." Tom says, "I like to draw too. Let's draw together." He gives her a pencil and paper. Lily opens her box and takes a photo. She shows it to Tom. The photo is of her old home. It is red with a big garden. Tom looks at it. He says, "It's beautiful." Lily says, "I miss it." Tom says, "We will draw your home here." They draw a big house with a blue roof. They add trees and flowers. They add a sun and birds. Lily laughs. She says, "This is good." Tom says, "Your home is in your heart." Lily feels warm. After school, Tom invites Lily to his house. She says, "I do not know if I can." He says, "My parents love company." She smiles and follows him down the road. They reach a white house with green shutters. A small garden is in front. Flowers bloom near the door. Tom rings the bell. A woman opens. She smiles at Lily and says, Hello, Lily. Welcome. A man stands behind her. He says, "We are happy to meet you." Lily feels shy but happy. Tom's mother says, "We made spaghetti for dinner." Lily smells the sauce. It is warm and sweet. Tom's father says, "Lily, tell us about your day." Lily tells about the school and the drawing. She shows the picture. Tom's parents clap quietly. They say, "Great job, Lily." They all sit at the table. They eat spaghetti and bread. Lily eats and smiles. She says, "Thank you for dinner." Tom's mother says, "You are part of our family now." Lily feels tears in her eyes. She nods. She says, "Thank you. I feel happy." After dinner, Tom's family and Lily go to the garden. Sky is dark blue. Stars shine above. Tom's father lights small candles in the garden. They all sit in chairs around a table. Lily sees her box of photos. She opens it. She shows a photo of her grandmother and herself. Tom's mother says, "That is lovely." She invites Lily's grandmother to a video call. Lily calls her grandmother on her phone. The grandmother's eyes shine on the screen. She says, "Hello, my dear Lily." Lily says, "Grandma, I have new friends." The grandmother smiles. She says, "I am so proud." Lily shows the garden and the house. The grandmother nods and says, "You are finding home." Lily smiles. That night, Lily goes back to her grandmother's small house. She carries only her bag, not the box. She leaves the box with Tom's family. She says, "They will keep it safe." The grandmother says, "Thank you." Lily hugs her grandmother and says, "I feel safe now." Lily lies on her bed. She thinks about the day. She feels no fear. She feels hope and love. She writes in her diary, "Today I found friends. I found kindness. I found home." She closes her eyes and sleeps with a calm heart. The next morning, Lily walks to school again. She wears a bright coat. She sees her friends in the gate. They wave at her. She waves back. She smiles and says, "Good morning, everyone." The students say, "Good morning, Lily." Lily learns an important lesson. Home is not only a building. Home is where you feel loved. Home is where your heart is safe. Even with a small house, you can find home with friends and family. Life lesson: home is where you find love and friendship. A kind heart makes any place feel like home.